Hey, breaking news near Brookwood Commons. We just sent a crew there and they are seeing lots of police cars. WCPO 9 News reporter Jake Ryle joins us live now. And Jake, it seems like information is a bit limited at this time, but what can you tell us?
Well, limited, but we do know that police have blocked off Edwards and Williams. That area is blocked off. This whole incident is taking place about 2 or 3 blocks behind where we are currently standing. And you can see there is quite the police presence here. Cincinnati Fire Department on scene. What you can't see behind all of these vehicles, there is a SWAT Bearcat vehicle, heavily armored vehicle, as well as armored police officers and SWAT team members that are in this area. Justin, am I able to maybe pull you aside here for a quick second? So Justin here, Birkinshaw, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
You are one of the folks that live nearby where all this is taking place.
I actually live right underneath the person that's in question right now. I live in the same apartment building right underneath them.
Walk me through and walk our viewers through. We're live right now. Walk us through what's going on.
We've had to deal with him several times and just, music playing loud, whatever. Today, I guess the landlady was called, and I guess they needed a police escort, which was fine. And then I'm out talking to one of the cops about what happened, and all of a sudden we hear 5 to 7 sounded like gunshots. And they told us to dive, and I dived. Being prior military, I'm taught to evade and assess the situation. So when I dove, I kind of stumble dive than anything. And we were told to take cover, and me and a friend of mine that was in the building with me, we took cover. About 10, maybe 15 minutes later, the cops escorted us off the premises and told us to run to the left, and we did.
You heard 5 to 7 gunshots. Was it who was shooting? What was going on?
I guess one of the neighbors had some kind of firearm that we weren't aware of, and it sounded like it was pointed right at the door at the police that were outside trying to talk to them.
I want to thank you for your service. I know you mentioned that you were former military. Walk me through what was going on after all of that. I mean, did they try to evacuate you guys? What was that?
They evacuated as many people as they could, because I live in the apartment right underneath what happened. So what happened was they told us to go off to the left, which is kind of like a little alleyway between property and our building. And cops met up with us on the side and escorted us down the street. And we've been down about a block for about an hour, and then or maybe 30 minutes now, and they escorted us down this way.
You know the person that's inside?
I do know the person. I'm not going to really
sure.
Right now.
Do you think that person is still inside at this point?
At this point, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on right now. Once we were told to leave, I've no contact from, but I'm assuming he's still in there if everybody's still here.
Were those 5 to 7 shots fired when police officers were on the scene?
Yes, they were on the scene. If it wasn't a direct fire at them, I don't know what it would be, because it was literally right at them.
What's going through your mind now and back then? I mean, what's
going through my mind now is I hope he's okay. I don't want to see anybody hurt, police or the person in question. He's a neighbor. I've tried to help him several times. Me and everybody in the apartment building has tried to help him at least 100 times. I just hope he gets help. That's all I want for him. I want him to get the help he needs to, do what he has to do, because I thought of him as a brother, to be completely honest, and to do this, it just makes no sense to me, but that's mental illness for you.
Did you hear any other shots after those 5 to 7?
After that, we were told to evade, and we left as fast as possible. But I know there was about 5 to 7 shots initially.
Justin, we want to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I know that it's probably been a crazy couple minutes, hour or so when all of this has taken place. So thank you very much for your time. And we'll be speaking again, trying to get a little bit more information. We're hoping to hear directly from Cincinnati Police. As soon as we do, we'll be sure to keep you updated on WCPO.com. But right now, this area blocked off. SWAT is in the area, so they are searching for a possible suspect in connection with this case. We will continue to provide updates for you on WCPO.com. For now, reporting live in Hyde Park, Jake Ryle, WCPO 9 News.